Welcome to Achasacha. In this video, we are breaking down the exact strategies companies use to trap, fool consumers, forcing you to buy their products again, and again, and again. Did you know it costs 5 to 25 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one? That's why companies are obsessed with selling to you again. So, smart companies don't care about that first sale. They care about the second, the 10th, and the 100th sale. They call it customer lifetime value. I call it the repeat trap. Have you ever noticed how your phone slows down after update, apps stop supporting old devices, and how your laptop gets painfully slow? We tell ourselves it's bad luck. We tell ourselves technology just moves fast. It's a business model. We're exposing how major brands engineer their products to fail, so you have to come back and buy to them again, and again, and again. But eventually these are all planned obsolescence. You're not just buying a product, you're entering a cage. Planned obsolescence is when companies intentionally design products to fail, become outdated, or stop working after a certain period, so you have to buy again. You'll give a link for Planned Obsolescence PDF in the description, where you can find how planned business manufacturers intentionally design products with shorter lifespans, so that consumers will need to replace them sooner than necessary. There are 3 types of obsolescence. 1. Functional obsolescence product physically breaks after design time to ruin the whole machine. For example, a phone battery may be built to lose capacity after 2 years, or a washing machine might use plastic gears that are designed to wear out prematurely, eventually stopping the whole machine from functioning. 2. Systemic obsolescence. Software updates make old hardware slow. For example, smart devices start to slow down after software update, and over time, apps stop working on older models. 3. Psychological obsolescence. Marketing makes you feel your product is outdated. For example, new iPhone color, slightly better camera, ads make old one look embarrassing. Another example, the free trial trap, how it works. Free 30-day trial with auto renewal. Users forget to cancel before the trial ends, then get charged without realizing. In another case, they offer some unpredictable rewards. You might get a badge, which trigger dopamine hits. The quality is engineered to line up with fast trend cycles. The goal isn't to create the highest quality device, it's to make sure you replace it on schedule. And the data shows its working. Global e-waste reached an estimated 70 million tons in 2026, which is double what we saw in 2010 when it was 33.8 million tons. This is the real cost of planned obsolescence. 2010, 33.8 million tons of e-waste. 2022, 62 million tons, an 82% jump in just 12 years. 2026, estimated 68 to 70 million tons. 2030, expected to reach 82 million tons. But here's the shocking part. Only 22.3% of all e-waste is actually recycled. That means about $62 billion worth of valuable materials is thrown away every single year. Repeat purchases equals predictable revenue. A product that lasts 10 years sells once. One that lasts 2 years sells 5 times in the same period. Planned obsolescence was being built into the business models of profit-seeking companies. In 1924, light bulbs were increasing in efficiency and could last up to 2,500 hours. They were too good. People bought a bulb and never came back. So, to increase their profits, the major light bulb companies formed the Phoebus cartel. It decided to reduce the average lifespan of light bulbs by more than 50%. If a company made a bulb that lasted longer, they were fined. They literally engineered failure to guarantee profit. But think that all these died in the 1920s? It didn't. It evolved. Today, they don't need a secret cartel meeting. They have software updates. They have glued-in batteries that can't be replaced. They have fast fashion clothes designed to tear after 5 washes. No law bans planned obsolescence, only patchwork state. Right to repair laws. Service calls plus parts often cost 70 to 90% of a new unit, nudging consumers toward replacement. Marketing fuels fear of missing out, and status signaling, making functional products feel obsolete. Luxury products grab our attention instantly, and companies know this. That's exactly how they push sales. They pull us in with flashy ads, celebrities wearing designer clothes, driving high-end cars, or promoting expensive perfumes. And the truth is, most of the time, you're not upgrading because your phone is broken. You're upgrading because the new model has a slightly better camera, and all the advertising makes your current phone feel outdated or even embarrassing. Corporations paying a staggering $79 billion to resolve lawsuits, nearly double the $42 billion paid the previous year. From data privacy violations to faulty products and financial fraud, consumers are holding companies accountable on a scale never seen before. The record-breaking settlements reflect not only the severity of these cases, but also a shifting landscape where transparency, ethics, and consumer rights are becoming impossible for corporations to overlook. We will now examine the products we interact with daily and analyze the various methods brands use to implement these practices. Smartphones. Battery degradation after 2 to 3 years. Software updates slow down older models. Non-replaceable batteries. Laptops. RAM soldered to motherboard. Glued-in batteries. Proprietary screws. Printers. Ink chips that say empty when ink remains. Firmware updates block third-party cartridges. Earbuds. Non-replaceable battery dies in 2 to 3 years. Entire product becomes useless. Smart TVs. Software stops updating after 3 to 4 years. Apps become incompatible. In 2020, Apple agrees to $500 million settlement for throttling older iPhones, including $25 payouts for iPhone 6 and 7 owners. Facebook parent agrees to pay $725 million to settle privacy, home appliances, washing machines, plastic gears instead of metal, programmed to fail after 5 to 7 years. Refrigerators. Ice makers fail frequently. Expensive repairs equals buy new. Vacuum cleaners. Batteries non-replaceable. Filters hard to find after 3 years. Coffee machines. Disk scaling errors. Proprietary pods. Parts unavailable. Light bulbs. Still limited lifespan despite LED technology potential. Fashion and clothing. Fast fashion. Thin fabrics. Poor stitching. Fades after 5 to 10 washes. Sneakers. Glue deteriorates. Soles separate after 1 to 2 years. Jeans. Thin denim. Holes appear at thighs quickly. Activewear. Pilling. Stretching out after limited use. Automotive. Car. Software features locked behind paywalls, even if hardware exists. Car parts. Certain parts designed to fail at specific mileage. Tires. Wear indicators, but some wear faster than advertised. Batteries. EV. Degradation programmed. Expensive replacement equals buy new car. Beauty and personal care. Razors. Blades dull quickly. Expensive refills. Perfume. Formulas change. Bottles discontinued to force new purchase. Skincare. Products reformulated constantly. Hair dryers. Motors burn out after 2 to 3 years, not repairable. How to spot planned obsolescence. Today, check if the update is truly security-related or just lock-in. Look up the brand's official support policy before buying. Check repairability scores and part availability. Ask, new model releases. Is it actually better or just different? Companies get billions in fines, but the practices continue. Why? Because for them, fines are just a cost of doing business. You are not just a consumer, you are an investigator. You are not just a buyer, you are a decision maker. Every rupee you spend is a vote for the kind of world you want. Vote for quality. Vote for repairability. Vote for transparency. Now you know the game. Now you can play smart. Save your money. Demand better. Stay aware. Subscribe for more. See you in the next one.